morning, Colts. I'm Jada, and I am here with my amazing co-anchor, Cynthia Peter.
And this is KTV for April 12th, 2023.
You know those days we just sit in your pajamas with hot cocoa and movies?
I love just curling up with a good book on those days. Let's check out a video by Miss Parnes on zombie books.
Hey Colts, today I have not one book for you, but I have a whole stack of books for you. I've been reading this book, The Forest of Hands and Teeth, and it's about zombie survival, and I thought, I have read a lot of books with zombies and the undead, and I want to share them. So here are some of the books we have in the library with zombies, or undead. Zombie, Dead Reckoning, The Zombie Survival Guide, World War Z, Alice in Zombieland, Zombie Baseball Beatdown, Zombie Mommy, Rot and Ruin, The Undead Girl Gang, and more. I have more. Or you might know one that I haven't mentioned. So if you're interested in reading about zombies and the undead, come on over to the library and let's see what we can find.
I'm excited to check out those books on PJ Friday. I can't wait to be all bundled up in my Tigger onesie.
I'm going to wear my Winnie the Pooh onesie. Make sure you wear your pajamas to show your Colt spirit. Sadly, I'll have to change out of my cozy PJs into my basketball uniform.
Wow, I guess that means it's time for the sports corner.
Trisha.
Good morning, Colts. On Wednesday, there will be a track meet at Casa Grande. I heard the weather's getting better, so make sure to go out and support our Colts. Did anybody see the Warriors beat the record for most points in the first quarter with 55? Well, that game was a blowout, and they are now the 6th seed going into the playoffs. They'll be playing the Kings, who are the 3rd seed. Those playoffs will start this Saturday. Or playoff games will start this Saturday. That's it for sports. Now back to the KTV studio.
I can't wait to run today. Thank you, James, for that sports report.
Do you remember that kid who was trying to show off to that one girl during the wrestling match?
Oh my God, I remember that. He kept losing over and over and over again. He's nothing like Trisha Saunders.
Trisha Saunders is one of the best female wrestlers ever. I don't know too much about her though. Let's watch a video to learn more.
Trisha Saunders pioneered women's wrestling and was the first ever Wrestling Woman of the Year in 1997. Saunders served in leadership positions in USA Wrestling and pushed for women's opportunities in the sport. Saunders captured World Championship gold medals in 1992, 96, 98, and 99, as well as the World Silver Medal in 1993, and she was named the Outstanding Wrestler in the 1992 competition. The first U.S. woman to win a World Wrestling title, she is the only American to win more than 2. She also served as head coach of the U.S. women's team that swept all 4 gold medals in the 2003 Pan American Games, for setting a standard that all wrestlers can aspire to. Trisha Saunders is honored as a distinguished member of the National Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Wow, she was really good. Definitely better than that one kid.
You got that right. Trisha definitely had determination, one of the many KJHS life skills that you need to finish off your 5th grading period with.
I can't believe that the end of the grading period is on April 20th. I better make sure to be on top of all my work this week.
You know, Jada, there's another woman who's our KJHS life skills, and that's Anna Oakley. Let's learn more about her with Caitlin.
Annie Oakley was an extraordinary woman who was famous markswoman known for her sharpshooting. She became a star in a male-dominated sport and legendary throughout the world. Over the course of her career, Oakley showed people around the world that women are capable and able to handle firearms, even outshoot men. She encouraged women to learn how to use pistols that could be kept in purses in order to protect themselves. She was passionate about empowering women and help children. Believing that women were just as capable as men, she firmly insisted that they should strive to achieve any goal that interested them. Her motto was to aim for a high mark, for practice will make you perfect. Her hope is that all women would reach the bull's eye of success. Overall, Annie Oakley really changed how the world saw females. She inspired so many women to do what they loved and showed people that women can do the same as men and maybe even better.
She's such a rebel. I couldn't imagine doing this stuff she's done.
Me neither. She definitely had to be on top of things.
You're definitely not like that. Miss Farrell told me that you aren't very organized.
Excuse you, I am very organized.
You sure about that? You might want to check that backpack.
We don't talk about my backpack. Anyways, teachers want everyone to be on top of their work, unlike you, Jada.
Whatever. I will get them in before the end of the grading period.
Colts, get those assignments in and be organized as much as possible.
Well, I know another unorganized person just like you. His name is Alec, and he's in the weather studio. What?
Good morning, Colts. Today it'll be a high 61 and a low of 38. It will consistently stay the same for the rest of the week in the 60s, high 30s, and the low 40s. But when we come on Monday, there will be a chance of rain. Also, it's going to be chilly in the morning today through Friday, so make sure you wear layers in the morning. Since it's spring, it will be getting windier, so make sure you don't fly off again, Colts. Time for an amazing weather joke. How do celebrities stay cool? They have many fans. That's it for weather, Colts. I'm back to the KTV studio.
Thank you, Alex. Sounds like it's going to be perfect weather for the lunch with my PJs.
Lunch sounds so good right now. I can't wait to choose from Domino's pizza, mac and cheese, salad, and sandwiches. They all sound so scrumdiddlyumptious.
To end the show on a more serious note, we have an important announcement from Mr. Raya.
What?
Hello, Colts. I'm Mr. Raya. I teach KTV in room C5 and U.S. History in room 32. Before we left for spring break, the N-word was used by a substitute. It took many kids aghast and created a huge stir on our campus. The substitute was dealt with, and a message was sent by our administration. What is troubling to me is that this word is commonly used amongst the students, and that students do not protect our beloved school. When I was in junior high, the same sort of thing happened. Kids would use racial slurs like the N-word and tell racist jokes, and no one, including me, would say anything. Though I didn't do anything about it, I was extremely uncomfortable and caught between doing what was right and the fear of being a snitch. If I did what was right, would the other kids hate me and act on it? I should have done what was right and told the kids to stop, and then I should have reported them. Their actions were hurting me and others, and it was my job to protect everyone. The same applies here at Kenilworth, and it couldn't be easier to protect our school. Please use the Stop It app when other students are using racial slurs and jokes. It's not funny or cool, and we deserve a more caring school.
Even though we're ending on a pretty serious note, I'm still wondering who John's special someone is.
I heard that he's going to do a girlfriend reveal next episode.
Really? I'm so excited. See you next time, Colts. And that's KTV.